Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tarot of Light. We're going to be talking today about card number 14, which is Temperance. Alright, we see it here. This card is connected to the sign of Sagittarius, as well as the element of fire. Those are the two things that are connected with this card. And it's a beautiful card. As you can see, it has the angel. It is said to be the angel Gabriel. And you see his aura of light and also the sun behind him. Look at the nature. It's all filled with nature, flowers, grass, greenery, okay? But it's set against a gray background. What does the gray background tell us? Remember, it's about wisdom, okay? When we have gray color, some sort of columns in walls or in background, it inspires wisdom. The other thing we want to look at in this representation is his feet. One stands in the soil, in the earth, and another one in the water. He has two cups. Cups are, remember, well, we'll see that later in another video about the meaning of cups, the suit of cups, but it has to deal with emotions, all right? So see how he is mixing, from one cup to another, and he's looking at this. So the representation of this is basically the combination of things where you have to look and mix and rebalance and reconfigure, if you will, and reformulate what it is that you're going through. All right, it helps to look at the beginning or where the word temperance comes from. It comes from the Latin, okay, temperare. And what it does, it has to do with the translation of temperare is restrain, moderation. So this is a card that calls for those two elements in our psychic nature, is to moderate, to restrain, to look, to measure, if you will, all right? So it's a card of latent action. I don't want to say it's a card of immediate action. It's a card of latent action, something that you have to internally take action, measure your pros, measure your cons, all right? See if this works, see if that works, if not, going back to it again. It's a card of reason, if you will, all right? It's avoiding excesses that can damage the quality of your life. It is the card of moderation that indicates neither an addiction or abstinence, all right? It is created by internal balance. And this internal balance is achieved by the consideration for others as well as for yourself, okay? You have to be considerate, kind of love yourself and then also love others. Temperance, in a way, is kind of like the middle way of reason, right, between the extremes. When someone gets this card in the reading, it is a symbol or a sign that the person needs to be aware of the value of compromising, right? An unwillingness to compromise under any circumstances is kind of like alien to this card. It doesn't really belong to the meaning of this card. It's a card of compromise. It tells us of maturity that recognizes the value of others and avoids also damaging actions toward yourself or towards others, all right? It indicates also, as I said before, you need to, let's say meditate, but contemplate, it's an active intelligence, it's emotional intelligence that is related to this card, okay? So in a nutshell, when we talk about temperance, we're talking about reason, being reasonable, moderation, emotional balance, in mental balance, is active emotional intelligence. And what we want to do here, or what we want to recommend to the person who's receiving this card, is to avoid extremes, okay? This is a card, again, of reason, of middle way. We don't want to take any harsh actions or any harsh decisions, all right? Thanks very much for watching this video. Take a look at the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer. And please like and subscribe. That would really, really, really be appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.